is beforehand. Zone is held. Hansen gets a shot off to the right. No good. Cherry Creek will be passing down along the boards. Going to break it out of the zone. They're going to lift it and send it near side. Puck is sent in front of the net by Cherry Creek. Shot comes off just to the right of Bingham. Trying to clear the zone. It does. It's on a chase for icing, and we'll bring it back down this way. On's going to take that face off. It's going to come up with Cherry Creek D. They're going to send it down the board work, sag, done, picked off, Mitchell gets a stick on it. Hal on a foot race towards the net. Puck is questionable there, but gets cleared by Cherry Creek on the stick of Mitchell. Mitchell shot into the guts of the goalie, and it's covered. Sorry, thank you. Wins that face-off. It's with Hipsack at the blue line, crossing, looking for Powell. From there, Cherry Creek. Pressure from Hahn, centering past Cherry Creek. It is in front of Bingham, kicked free. Ooh, man, Hipsack about. Sent it towards the net, but it was off a pad of Bingham. Mitchell sends it. He's on a chase. Pressure from him down low. McCoy coming in off the bench. Maybe he wasn't coming off the bench. That could have been false. Off the stick of Chance, he sends it back up to the blue line. Cherry Creek keeps it, gets a shot off of a stick and out of play. Avoided that face-off, he wins it and kicks it back to Chance. Swinging it around the board. Bodied off the puck. It's kept down in the corner with Cherry Creek. Good pinch there, McCoy. Cherry Creek digs it out, bringing it into the neutral. Down behind Bingham. Chance and Dunn both battling. Chance comes away with it. Carrying it in through center ice. Cherry Creek takes it from there. Sends it back down towards Bingham. Done, looking to clear it. It gets out of play. Guys, I'm going to have to swing this camera all the way around, so look away for a sec. Just kidding, it's not going to let me go that way. There we go. Now I got some swivel. I'm sure you heard me complaining yesterday. I do not enjoy some tripod at all. Carey, Bristol, Piccioni up front. Correct. Sorry, who else I got here? Where's my other D? Curran Hansen. Curran Hansen on the boards. Ooh, man, Piccioni tries to find someone, but a pass behind him goes right to Cherry Creek. Now it's up to Percival trying to clear, but it comes away with a shot on net. Kick save for Bingham. Penalty. I'm not sure who they're calling. Trip to... I think it's coming to us. I don't see anyone going to the box. So actually, I am unsure who the trip is going to. Corrupt. Go in the box for 2 minutes. Boy, to the dot. Zigzag. Grabs it, launches it. Comes into the neutral, barely. Perry and Piccioni. Gonna pressure up front. Cherry Creek having an offsides here. Gonna move it around up towards the blue line shot. Oh my God. Bad ricochet. It is in front of Bingham and it goes in. Cherry Creek up 1-0 with 13:51 left in the first.
Clean up, please. Clean it out.
On takes that face off. Cherry Creek will push through traffic. Lesh on stick. He loses an edge and Mitchell will have it. Trying to clear it. Big hit there for him. Lesh. Puck gets just a little bit out in front of him, but he lands a hit. Oh gosh. He's all right, Mom. I was worried about an elbow there. With a hit like that, but we're good. Cherry Creek catching speed through their zone, sending it downward toward Bingham for an icing. Zoom in a touch when we're down there. Face-off is in the low corner, now pushed up by Cherry Creek. Dunn will pick it up from there and launch it and keep it deep in the zone behind Cherry Creek's net. Oh man, good look. Bullard puts it on net and then it's up and out of play. So we'll face off to the right of Cherry Creek's net. Comes up top to Dunn. He sends it down low along the boards. Chance holds the blue line. And the puck is going to be pressured by Bullard, and now McCoy joining low in the zone. Looks like an icing again here for Cherry Creek. Perry and Piccioni up front. Dunn and Chance back on the blue line. Cherry Creek comes away with that one. Puck is going to be carried along the boards and then shoveled to the center of the blue line. Great deep coverage there by Dunn and Chance. Oh man, that kid's fast. Cherry Creek bringing it around far side boards and reversing it. Battle here, stick away, Dunn, finally Piccioni. Lifts it up, zones held by Cherry Creek. Gonna chuck it back to their D. Percifield's gonna be on the chase. Cherry Creek passes it, another icing. Corinne Hansen dropping in on D. Perry's going to stay out front there at center. Boy drops in for Percifield. Piccioni is still out there. Puck sent along the boards and it is cleared center ice. Excellent body there by Hansen to scramble the puck, and it's over to Kurasai. Piccioni, great look pass to McCoy. Chip towards Perry, but pressure is going to scramble the puck. Cherry Creek, blue line held by Kura. Perry looking for a change while Cherry Creek coming away with the puck. Shot in their blocker. That was actually the glove. It's touch. No icing for Wyoming here. Hahn's going to be down in the low corner pressuring. Big body there. Back in neutral with Cherry Creek. Cross ice pass for them. Mitchell bodying off the puck. Good hit there. No arm, and puck is out of play. work there by Cherry Creek. Gonna send it up top to the blue line. Cherry Creek shot into the chest, not covered though by Bingham. Lesh is gonna have it, clear it, and it's gonna be back with Cherry Creek and their D. Lesh is gonna come in off the blue line and hold the puck. Sends it down in the corner. All right, Cherry Creek scrambling. Lesh keeping it in the neutral. Icing on us though. We'll face off in front of Bingham. Looks like possibly full lines. Nope, some were just dropped in. Should be McCoy taking that face off. Bullard and Dillon. Behind the net on the stick of Dunn. I'm sorry. See, I did say that right. Cherry Creek sends it in. Gonna be with Chance. Chance sends it down towards the blue line. Dillon will send it along the boards and push it to the far side. McCoy's there to try and center it. Oh my gosh, they're getting through. Shot blocked there by Bingham. Dunn will have it on the far side. Off the boards. All right. Come on, Dunn. Dillon, sorry. McCoy, shot off the chest. Oh man, but a secondary shot chance by both Chance and Dillon. Just didn't quite connect there. Good body there by Chance to scramble the puck, centering pass from Cherry Creek. It is free in front of the net. McCoy will lift and send it. Excellent choice. Cherry Creek's D will have it. Line change coming at you. Offsides for Cherry Creek. Thank goodness we were just dropping in new players. Shot off that face-off. Great look, but it came off the shin of Cherry Creek. Percival behind the net. Sorry, Perry was. Percival was on the other side. Puck's up top with Hansen. Sends it back down low on the stick of Percival. Centering pass. Choney's vicinity, and it's lifted high in the air by Cherry Creek. Hansen along near side. Chipping it up on the glass, on the feet of Percival. Percival dumps it, and him and Perry are going to chase. Percival centering pass. Perry was also in the vicinity, and Pichoni not quite in the area. Pichoni pressuring down on the near side, centering pass off Cherry Creek, and they're going to launch it for an icing. At 8:49 remaining in this period. Cherry Creek is up 1, Team YO 0. On to that face-on. Come over to Powell's side. He's going to chase down the puck along the boards. Cherry Creek passing out of the zone. Kura and Hansen on deep. Oh my gosh, backdoor look there. Good D there by Kura to scramble that. Centering pass by Cherry Creek through a couple of our sticks. Another centering pass picked off by Mitchell. He's going to drag through the first level of Cherry Creek and on the move. Dumps it down hard behind the net. Lower corner. Ipsag holds his own. Sends it down low to not sure who yet. Powell pushes it to the far side. Lesh will have it. Backhands it down low. Hahn's going to come. Centering. God, good look. Ipsag shot. Glove save. Cherry Creek. Bullard and Dillon are going to be out there for the front line. Ipsag and Lesh back on D. Boy wins that face-off. Bullard sends it to Ipsag. He gets a shot just off about a foot. Lesh moves through that defender. Sends it low. McCoy keeping it along the boards on the far side. Lesh up top, blue line. Shot. Just the outside boards. Bullard's getting pinched in the corner. Up top with hip sag. Hip sag shot just to the right. Bullard gonna have look down in the low corner. Now with hip sag. Puck is gonna bounce free in the neutral. Gets through Lesh. We're on a chase. Good. Stick by Bullard off the ice. And possible hooking happening here, but no call. Chippiness there. Dylan will clear the puck into the neutral. Sent in hard by Cherry Creek. It's going to be behind Bingham. Lesh will have the stick, or sorry, have the puck. Sending it over to Hipsag. Hipsag. Cross ice to Lesh. A reversal move, but it is held in by Cherry Creek there. Hipsag to Bullard. Sent down Bingham coming out of the net to stick it away. I zoomed in here a little too much, sorry. Alright, Hipsag's going to pick it up, carry center ice through some traffic. Lots of traffic, I should say. Cherry Creek sending it along the boards behind their own net. Ice for them. Face off to the left of Cherry Creek. Barry Percival Piccioni, Don and Chance up top. Face off, Piccioni sends it down low corner. I don't know why I always say low corner, it's a bad habit. Gonna break that puck in the neutral. Piccioni will get a piece of it though. Don will grab it and send it in. Percival pressuring on those boards. Pass to Piccioni, comes across hot and bounces off of the stick. Cherry Creek passing along the glass. Harry's going to carry that puck along our boards, trying to get possession there. Shovels it in deep. He's going to look for a change. Piccioni and Percival both down in the corner here. Comes up top to Dunn. Dunn with a shot. Glove save. Cherry Creek. Face-off. It's at the feet of Powell along the boards. He'll backhand it up to Kura, who sends it back down low. Trying to get centered. Cherry Creek intercepts it. Cross ice pass for them, and they're on the move into the zone. Tied up in the near side corner. Powell looking for a pass. D of Cherry Creek picks it up. On the stick of Hansen, passing along the boards. No possession either just yet. Hansen picks it up, sticked away. Hahn sends it into zone. Cherry Creek D has it. Centering pass for them. Good look for Kura off his skate there. Hahn looking to clear it. Stays in the zone. Shot from the blue line. Some bad bounces there, but stays out of the net. Centering pass. Cherry Creek shot. Holy Hannah, guys. Mitchell will send that on his backhand for an icing. Is he interacting with Carter? Is that who he's chirping at? Funny. Way to the dot. Down low, Hipsag's going to have it. Pressure there, but he's still carrying the puck without any pressure. Going to send it down in along the boards. It's going to bounce all the way up to the far side blue line. Dylan's pressuring it there, but it bounces free. Hipsag in front of Bingham, trying to decide what he's going to do here. Lots of stick pressure coming. Hipsag, pass to Lesh. Lesh to Dylan. Come on, Dylan. Cherry Creek just having some stick pressure. We'll pick it up from there, and we're going to carry it back. Cherry Creek pulling up to shoot. Off the shin to Bullard. Dylan getting bodied off the puck down there near our bench. Sent in and Hipsag reversing over to Lesh. Lesh along the boards into the neutral. a change. Gets it on net, kick save. Percival sends it down in the cross ice, going to be down in near side corner. He'll come back and be with Dunn. He's going to have pressure coming in fast. Backhanded chance. He doesn't make connection, but it goes off the boards. Percival's going to be back to grab it. Pinch in the corner, but he gets it off. Tony. Oh no, that was questionable. All worked out fine. Puck on net. Bingham doesn't quite glove it, but it just stays out of the net. Dunn with a pass, but right up to the blue line shot. It is bouncing free in the air, and it goes in. Bingham could not, for whatever reason, get that glove closed around both times, 2 in a row. Well, Cherry Creek up 2-0 with 3 minutes remaining in the first. Refs are talking about something, just not sure what. Oh, Darren, somebody might have to go talk to him. I'm gonna try and find it. After that second goal there for Cherry Creek, on will win that face-off along the boards. Foot race here, Powell in the vicinity, now over to Mitchell's side. He's bodied off before he can continue with it. Hahn will chip it down to him. He centers it off Cherry Creek's skate. Cherry Creek with a whiff there, darn it. Puck in front here. Sent down low by Cherry Creek. Bingham very far out of the net. Puck with Hahn along the boards, tied up. And Powell bounces free. Blue line shot into the chest. Covered by Bingham. Face off to the right of Bingham here. Looks like it should be McCoy to the dot. With Hipsack, pushing on the far side. He's going to keep the puck carried through the zone. Trying to offload it, look for Bowler, but it is picked off by Cherry Creek. Drive by there by Dylan or Chance, I can't quite tell. I see a 2 and a number. Bowler bodied off the puck there. Boy, that came out, but no offside call there. Lesh to the puck. Cherry Creek has it up at the blue line. Shot comes off of the Cherry Creek stick, but Lesh is battling behind in front of a, sorry, starting to stumble on words here. Cherry Creek launches it. Glove cover for Bingham. Well, that's Cherry Creek. Sent along the boards here with Pachoni. Pachoni with a pass to Percival. Off his stick, kind of odd. He's going to chuck it down in. Cherry Creek sends it along the boards. Percival dumped down there. Looks like he's going to pull a penalty. Faceoff comes up to Hipsag. Hipsag sends it over Piccioni. Piccioni sending it towards the net for a backdoor look, just out of reach of McCoy. Puck bounces free. Hipsag passing to Piccioni. Piccioni's going to carry it in along Cherry Creek, or try to, sticked away. So Hipsag's stick, and he's going to be back with Bingham. Set something up. He has Hahn and McCoy skating up front with him. Dumps it back, Shikes. Perry was quite a ways behind, but he picks it up. He's bodied off. Cherry Creek's looking to send it. Gosh dang it, guys, they do. Racing on the PK for them. All right. Hahn dumps it to Hipsag. Hipsag carrying through, gets tied up at the blue line and bodied off. Perry goes down, and now puck is back with Bingham. We've having a hard time with this. This will be it. Past Mitchell. Mitchell sends it on net. Glove save. Whistle dead with 3.2 left in the period, and we will face off in front of their net. Powell to the dot on that one. Tied up at their feet. Cherry Creek scrambles it and has it along the boards and sends it to the far side. That'll whistle, and we'll be at a period break. Start period number 2 here in a few minutes. Go ahead, face off with Pal. Holy hell, it's loud in here at those sticks. Dylan will have it. That is not Dylan. Sorry, guys. That is Hansen. He's going to have it behind Bingham. He's going to keep it. Keep it along the bench. Sticked away. Body by Mitchell keeps the puck in play. Now off the body of Hansen. It's tied up in front of our bench. Cherry Creek comes away with it. Bullard sitting center ice. He'll get a stick on it. It's chop, chop. It's true, 15 seconds, and I can't even recall if we got a shot off on this penalty. Power play here. There's one. Shot. Stick save for Cherry Creek. Shot came from Mitchell. They're going to get their stick on it and launch it. The penalty had cleared. They still get to keep the icing. Perry will come off the bench, dumps it to Hansen. Moving through center ice for him. Hansen dumps to Percival. Percival gets a shot. Blocker save. Cherry Creek. Perry is battling down low. Now it's going to be over on the near side. Shoot, Chance trying to glove it out of the air, and it does catch the net. It's out of play. Up front, Sag and Lesh back on D. Cherry Creek's D is going to have possession, sending up center ice. Cross ice pass is going to be with Lesh. Cherry Creek keeps it in the zone. Lesh pushes the puck to Sag. Sag battling along the boards. Petroni's going to have it from there. Centering pass to Perry. Perry has Percival waiting center ice. Pulled up at the blue line. Shovels it in through traffic. Cash will have it from there. Sorry, Percival. Perry to Percival. Too much stick pressure, and they come away with it. Lesh is going to body that player off. Have the puck advantage until he gets behind the net. Now it's going to be Petroni. Can't quite get the puck moving along the boards. It's tied up with him and Perry. Perry bodying off. Cherry Creek gets a shot towards the net. Out of the glove of Bingham. Free, top of the zone. Cherry Creek holds it, sends it down. Far side shot. Oof. Off the glass, and now down with Lesh. Over to Sag. Perry gets cross-checked, no call. They're piled up there. Sticks are just jammed up on the feet. Petroni gets it from there. Sticked out of the air. Percival's on a foot race down towards Cherry's net. He gets the puck centered. We don't have anyone there. Hahn's there finally off the bench, I'm guessing. Line change is happening. I just couldn't see it. I wasn't trying to be negative there. Cherry Creek advancing the puck towards Bingham. Their player loses an edge and is down along the boards. No call. Hahn with a pass to Mitchell's going to have to hustle to get there. Hahn back to Mitchell. Hahn on a foot race to the far side to keep the puck in the zone. Cherry Creek still have it behind their net. Breaking it out of the zone. They're going to get one on net off of Bingham's stick. Mitchell backhanding it. Trying out of the zone. Off the shin stick of Hahn. Chance tying up down low. Cherry Creek holding the puck in on the blue line. They're looking for a line change there for them. Their player dropping in, holds his own shot from the blue line. Left post, no good. Chance with the puck in the corner. Shoveling along the boards. Mitchell has the puck tied and it comes free, and it is going to be out of the zone for Cherry Creek. Tapped back in quickly. Chance reversing it over to Hahn. That is Powell. 8 and 9 look very similar. Sorry. Shot. Stick save into the upper net by Bingham. We need to come down here. We need to be playing down here. Yeah. Let's go. Off with there, comes up with Cherry Creek D, who sends it around the boards. McCoy grabs it there. It's the first time we've been headed this way in a minute. Good pass here to Bullard. Bullard backhand towards the net, sticked away Cherry Creek. Dylan hustling behind the net there. It's tied up in a good pile up there. Excellent pressure. It is covered. Bullard sends it up to Kura. Kura looking for a backdoor pass there. McCoy gets a stick on it. Bullard has it now. Bullard shot. Didn't see where it came off, but it was off the boards, and Cherry Creek will have it moving quickly towards Bingham. Excellent stick there by Kura. Keep the puck out of play. Icing called off. Kura sends it in hard towards the net. Percival coming in off the bench with some pressure, but Cherry Creek comes away with it. Bingham sends it hard up to the blue line of Bullard. Shovels it back towards Perry, who's joining us off the bench. Dumped back to Bullard. Moving, centering pass. Percival was just behind the puck, or behind the player. And that puck is off the body of Hansen. Kura, Choni taps it in the zone. Perry's going to have it pinched. Far side corner. Puck comes free, sticked away by Percival. Cherry Creek keeps advancing with it. Cross ice pass for them. Shot, but it's off the glass. Move the puck very well. Perry's going to have it along near side here, along the boards. Comes through his stick, and Cherry Creek takes possession. Moving in through center ice. Big body by Hahn. Scrambles the player and his stick. Look at this one lady's face. That's what's entertaining. Big hit by Hahn. All right, here we go. Perry gets smacked. He's going to have a good foot race here. He gets taken out. Should be penalty shot. Hooking is the call.
Penalty shot.
With that face off, comes up top with Dunn. Dunn sends it low to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Dunn. Dunn down low, near side, Hansen. Hansen centering pass. Goes through a lot of traffic. Mitchell, side, middle area. Shot, kick save. The puck's free. Cherry Creek comes away. They'll launch it. 9:42 remaining in the second period. A minute 30 left on the power play. Dunn will keep it, carrying through center ice along the boards. And it's sent back towards Bingham. All right, Bullard moving on, same position. Bodied up, but the puck does get in the zone. Come on, guys, we're in the power play. Let's go. Stick tied up there with that player, and then we're going to get called for that. I hope that's not a second trip. We'll see what happens here. We need to touch that puck. Holding. I believe that was a Mitch. Kipsag's going to have the puck. We are 4-on-4 here for 41 seconds. Yeah, he gets it sticked away there. Good body and stick to recover there. Lesh will have it, sends it on net. Brady in the vicinity. Come on, somebody gets to the center of the net. Dang, him and Lesh were working hard. I do forget we're 4-on-4. Fifth person's usually there. Body there. Puck is free. Calling the icing off. Looks like Perry's looking for a change. Hahn dropping in. Cherry Creek passing, and then, oh my God, shot. It almost goes in. It's a lofty, weird thing just out of the reach of Bingham's glove. Puck sent. Oh no, Cherry Creek has it. Sorry, I was going to say sent to the boards. Cherry Creek up top of the puck. They are in the power play now. Far side. Passing happens. Pachoni gets a piece of it and will send it. Give us a minute to change out some lines. On pressuring as Cherry Creek moves it into the neutral. They pass it back, or it doesn't pass it back. It bounces out, and they're going to pass along the red line and then send it in. Lash's area on the corner here. Cherry Creek coming away with it. They still, no pressure there. They're letting him come all the way in, post and out. Shot. Nope, sorry, there was no shot there. It was deflected. Icing. Or cleared. Cherry Creek sends it up to the blue line. Oh my God. The shot was backdoored in on Bingham. Didn't even see it happening. Try and take a minute here to regroup here. Kura's going to have the puck behind Bingham, sending it over to Dylan. Cherry Creek advancing with that puck. Dylan gets a stick on it, though, to keep it from going towards the net. Kura reversing along the boards, back to the near side. In and out of the neutral. Kura has it along the boards. Dylan checked off the puck there into the boards, but no call. Cherry Creek D's passing, and we're into the neutral. To Bullard. It bounces free. Perry's going to have a minute here. Perry's 1-on-2. Perry backdoor. Covered, kick save. Puck is still free. Hansen. Good look there. Body's off. Now it's over to Pachoni. Oh man, good look. Perry is going to have another opportunity here of a little bit of ice. Percifield's joining in. Shot. Stick save. Percifield will pick it up. Pressure here, and it comes into the zone. Or into the neutral. Hip sag, bodies that one off. Lesh is going to have the puck and keep it as he gains speed. Shovels it at the red line into the zone. He's going to stay down low. Choni, sends it over to the near side. Shovels it towards the net. Centering pass, Percifield's there. Centering pass again, it's going to come up with Lesh. I'm a little zoomed in for this, sorry guys. Centering pass again, just out of the reach of Pachoni, sure tried. Hip sag, coming in along the board, shovels it down low. Hahn with the pinch behind the boards. Puck is on the move. Going to have Lesh back as our safety net, and Hahn and Percival back checking. Cherry Creek shovels it in. Are we gonna call it? No? This guy had his arm up. I was confused. Piccioni sends it back towards the net. Stick save for them. On with another hit. And that one he is gonna get called on. Their net. Oh gosh, gets through. Almost a backdoor look again. Luckily the puck was... Laramie is not happy. Cherry Creek at the power play here. Gloved out of the air, great there by Hansen to keep the puck out of in front of the net. Cherry Creek with the puck up at the blue line. Shot into the guts and covered by Bingham. Cherry Creek's D. Off his stick. Powell gets a piece of it, but it stays in the zone down low. They're going to reverse to the far side. Now up top. To the far side. Down low with Cherry Creek. Moving it back up to the top. Tries to get a shot on. Nice. Mitchell gets a stick on it hard, and it's free. Cherry Creek's going to take a shot from there. It's in. Off of Bingham's shoulder and then behind him. What's that? I saw. Oh, out of the way. Ref interference. Chance couldn't get to that puck. Boy is going to pressure down here. We are back to full strength. Pass coming. Oh, man. Dylan gets blown up in the face. Yes, good call. Let's have some power play luck here. Comes over to Perry. Hip tag. Over to Piccioni. Pass was just a little far out. Centering pass. Perry. Perry. Backdoor shot. Damn. Hahn misses the net, but a good look. McCoy with the puck. Up to Hahn. Sorry about the music. They get a piece of it and launch it. We are, sorry, 4-on-4. I missed that part. What's that? The music? Music. I know. Right, Choney with the pass to Perry, back to Hahn. Hahn dumps it to Hipstag. He's got pressure, so he's going to pull back towards Bingham. On from there, now in front of our bunch and shovels it in. Perry's stick got caught weird in the gap of the door there. Hey, 1 minute left on our power play. us alive on this today. Choney trying to get through traffic. Cherry Creek picks it up. They're going to launch it. Gloved and covered by Bingham. Mitch wins that face-off, and it is going to be with Hansen. He's going to dump it to Dunn. Right, Dunn carrying it in, dumps it back to Mitchell. Will pick it up from there and gain speed. Carries it in along our bench. Still has the puck on the back of his stick. Loses it, but it is picked up by Dunn. Dunn also getting pressure. Blue line pass up to Hansen. Over to Hansen. Hansen back to Dunn. Dunn sends it back down low. Mitchell's going to have to hustle to get there before he's got too much pressure. They do grab it from there and send it. They're going to whistle the penalty and the second period about the same time. They do have a really slow Zam here, just so you know. Dunn gets that one on net. It's sticked away by their goalie. I would say probably 13 minutes. I will leave it up.
All right,
remote to control the scoreboard there for you. A big hill to climb here. We are down 4-0. 1 period left to play. Cherry Creek is going to dominate our possession within our defensive zone here. Centering pass off the stick of Perry, high in the air. It's going to be back down towards Cherry Creek's net. On dropping in off the bench. He's going to chuck the puck back center ice. Puck out of play behind Bingham. Creek launching it now for their icing, and we'll keep the puck. Face off in front of Cherry Creek. Carrying it in. Pass. Picked off by Cherry Creek. Puck down low with Piccioni battling. Hipsag shot. Kick save. Lesh keeps the puck in play. Centering pass to the stick of Persifield. A lot of pressure there. Kicks it back to Hipsag. Hipsag loses it, and on a foot race. Lesh will be there. Pressure the puck. He's going to go to the box for a tripping. Cherry Creek pass back up top. Oh man, James just was one step from getting there. Shot off the shins of Han. Down low with Hansen. Cherry Creek's going to swing around to this side. Shot. Centering pass, sorry, not a shot. Good stick there by Mitchell. Hansen sending it backwards behind the net or along the boards. Mitchell on the foot race here with Cherry Creek. He bodies off. Puck still being battled behind the net. Got some line change coming. Excellent pressure there by Mitchell. They're tied up down there to get up. Sorry, I was trying to film that. Cherry Creek, good stick here for Bullard. Kicks it out and be picked up by Mitchell. Mitchell passes back to Bullard. We got line change coming, and we are shorthanded. I'm always like, where is someone? Picks it up at the blue line. Stick there by Chance. Does scramble it, but it comes back up top with their D. Shot. Kick save. Bingham. Centering past Cherry Creek, trying to make a move through. Chance with good pressure there. And Powell pressuring up top. Launched by Chance. Les joins us. We are back to full strength. 11:40 remaining in the game. Hopefully we can find the net for 4 more. Dunn trying to reverse the puck through some bodies. He's going to try again. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to pass through 3 different people. It's kept in. Far out of the net. Keeps the puck along the board. It's now with Hipsack. Tied up in traffic. My gosh. Good. Finally, defenseman comes up and taps the puck into the neutral. Percival picks it up center ice. Carries the puck in on the near side. It's going to be behind the net with him on the chase still. He loses an edge. Into center ice. Neutral, sorry. Percival back. Late whistle on the offside. What's that? I don't know. I thought they did. Perry with that face-off advances towards Cherry Creek's D. All right, Kura picks it up back here. Piccioni with a pass to Perry. Perry dumps to Percival. Percival back to Perry, looking for a centering pass. Percival still centering that puck there from the low corner. Good body screen here by Kura, and he is still pressuring the puck, sending it along the boards. Going to be up at the blue line. Step back in. Tony losing a stick there. Kura, good defense there. I see what's going on behind the boards. Lifts it and sends it. Unfortunately, it's coming in hot. It is going to be an icing. Off to the left of Bingham. Perry. Cherry Creek holding the zone. Sent towards net. Sticked high on the glass. Out of play. Or it's not out of play, sorry. Still in play. Dunn. Getting pressure in the corner. Percival backhanding it up to the blue line. I lost the puck. It's down in the corner. Cherry Creek sends it cross ice in front of the net. They're going to step in. Centering pass. Kicked away free there. Pretty great by... sure we do have an arm up. Percival, or not Percival. He kills the puck, but I don't know. 22. He's talking, chirping. Chance is going to go to the box on that one. We are back in the penalty kill. Bingham, it's going to be down the corner. Lesh clearing that net, no call. Zigzag battling behind the net. To Cherry Creek. Oh, I forget. I was like, what is going on with the pressure? But we are. He can't. My bad. Cherry Creek passing for a backdoor opportunity. Good. Lesh gets the puck cleared. Mitchell and Han are going to be down pressuring. Mitchell laying a hit there. We don't have any calls. That's good. Cherry Creek passing in the center. Oh, dang it, guys. 1 minute remaining on the PK for us. And Han's working. Cherry Creek across the blue line, down low with Lesh, sending it around. We're cleared again. Line change happening. I see Powell and Bullard, Kura and Hansen. Cherry Creek has the puck up at the blue line, passing. Cross ice from there, comes off his stick, and they're going to have to regroup. 23 seconds on the PK. Right, Cherry Creek peering in on the far side. Hansen gets his stick on it, sends it around the boards to the vicinity of Bullard. Great penalty kill here for Team Weil. Chance dropping back in. Puck scrambled by Powell, almost out of the zone. Puck sent down towards Bingham. Launched by Hansen for an icing. Dunn comes away with that face-off, chips it off, out of the zone, out of in front of, blah, 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 blah. Good heavens, sorry. Moving on, Zigzag and Lesh passing behind our net, chipping it forward. Dylan on a chance here, centering pass, sticked away by Cherry Creek. Good shoulder there by Bullard. He's going to advance the puck into the zone, sends it towards the net. Over to Dylan. Good stick there by Hipsag, who tries to keep it in, but it's back with Lesh in the neutral, and he sends it deep. Cherry Creek centering the pass, picked up by the D-line shot, kick save to the left of Bingham. Tied up here. I'm not sure. Them went down. All's good. Oh, dude! Ronan just took a stick to the head. I didn't see what Ronan did. Why is he going too? I don't know. By stick. He must have had his stick up too. Why wouldn't it be offsetting? You have to move to the neutral. Right, Dunn's going to send it up to Percival. Percival clears the puck. Cherry Creek sends it back down uncontested, but it is an icing. So we will go down to their end. There. It just never makes sense to me. Like, why ahead, no. Yeah. Puck tied up free. Percifield sends it toward the net. Into the chest. Covered. 5.5 minutes left in this game. Perry, that face-off, Cherry Creek coming away with it. Perry getting tied up there. Come on, guys. Piccioni will pick it up blue line and send it back in behind the net. Perry trying to get down there, just the body in his way. Puck reversed by Cherry Creek. Chance trying to hold the zone, but it bounces free. Cherry Creek still advancing with the puck. Oh, Lord. Good stop there by Bingham. Dunn was there, but had body pressure giving him hit. Line change coming. Cherry Creek holds the puck in that zone. Gets through Piccioni, now through Chance. Chance has a hooking. Don't get called for it. Cherry Creek D is passing amongst themselves. Sticked away there. Chance will pick it up, carried in on the blue line, dump it. He's looking for a change. Hipstag will have the puck. Have some time. He is bodied off. Weird delay there of no one sure who was going to go to the puck. Cherry Creek sends it. Great ups there by Hansen mid-ice. Hansen with the puck, chipping it along the boards over to Powell. Go to Hansen behind the net, now to Hipstag. Hipstag looking, no one to pass to. It does get dumped to Mitchell. Move the camera, Marine. Back with Hansen. Puck is in front of our bench. Cherry Creek sending it towards the net. At the feet of Hansen, and he will clear the puck. Cherry Creek loses an edge. McCoy, too high. Gets a shot, but it's off the glass. Puck reversed by Dillon to keep it in the zone. He's going to have it and try and do the same thing, but lots of pressure. Puck bounces free. Cherry Creek sending it along the boards. Kura trying to hold it, but it does not. Icing in Cherry Creek. Sends that face off to the far side along the boards. Gosh dang. Hansen gets tied up there, no call. Cherry Creek clears the puck. It's going to be back with Kura. Kura to Bowler. And now back with Hansen. Hansen dumps it out of the zone, but it goes through the feet of McCoy. Cherry Creek with possession. They're going to have a shot. Stick save for Bingham. Puck off of Hansen's helmet there. Lift and shovel it out. Cherry Creek will glove it out in the air and send it in. Go, Dillon. Ah, not a chance there. Cherry Creek takes the puck. Cherry Creek is just passing amongst their D, just rolled under the 2-minute warning of the game left. I shouldn't say warning, 2 minutes remaining. Puck in front of Bingham, off his glove and in the net. Backside of his Carry to the face-off. Piccioni kicks it back to Dunn. Dunn sends it into the neutral. No possession here yet. Right, Percival's going to have, loses an edge. Puck is free behind the net. Perry will have it from there. Piccioni keeps it in the zone. Cross ice pass. Chance will have it. Come on, guys, out of the zone. There we go. Perry dumps it into the zone deep. Low. Tony Perry, Percival can't tell. Too forward, it's too hard. Good look there for a pass to Percival. Too much stick pressure from Cherry Creek. Chance. Over to Piccioni, who has questionable offsides there. I think we get away with it though. Percival scrambling the puck, but it's going to be in the neutral with Lesh. 45 seconds remaining. Centering pass, Cherry Creek. Oh my gosh, it's in. Right to his 5-hole. Seconds remaining. Face off on. Takes it back to Hipstad. Hipstad center ice to Powell. Puck bust free. Down towards Cherry Creek's net. Mitchell. Cherry Creek clears it. Icing. I feel at this point they should run that clock. I mean, sorry, that wasn't very positive. 20 seconds remaining. Sag shovels it down along the boards. Shot on, it's in! 12 seconds remaining. James Hahn buries one on the right side. Listen, you feel like it's the first. Hopefully just let that buzzer run out. Tough loss here for these boys. 6-1. We will be back tonight, 7 o'clock, against Resurrection Christian.
What are you doing? They must not have won a game.
Let's go, guys. Bingham leading that handshake. Just getting a report. Shots on net 19 for us and 29 on the Bruins. Thanks to Scott McCoy for running that penalty box both times and keeping us shots on net. Okay, these boys are going to go play some pickleball for a couple hours, have some lunch, watch US play hockey in the Olympics. We'll see you guys back at 7 p.m.